Yeah, there's going to be several things that we do want to pay attention to. And I think kind of like you were saying, like, especially the past couple of months, everything has been off. And so your eating schedule and your eating habits are very connected to your daily schedule. So when your daily schedule gets disrupted and it looks different, or if you don't really have a schedule, then that really impacts your eating schedule. And so I think it's as we're starting to return to more normal of a schedule, get into a good eating schedule. So you're eating consistently, and you can design that based on what your daily schedule looks like with commitments you may have, but then also especially training sessions. So depending on what time of day you're training, or if there's multiple trainings, just designing a good eating schedule around that's going to include 3 meals and then most likely several snacks as well. So you just kind of design that around the training schedule that day. And I think the biggest thing that we want to do is just meet the energy demands of the athlete. So, and again, there is going to be a big difference from the training intensity and duration going back into more team training or training that a coach is going to be over, as opposed to kind of more individual type things. And so being aware of what your calorie needs are and what your energy demands are, and making sure we're meeting those. So getting in enough calories each day to match those training demands. And then of course, looking at where that food is coming from. So we do want to be consuming quality food to meet those energy demands, but then also making sure we're of course meeting not only the micronutrients, which is going to be, your carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, but also our smaller nutrients too. We can forget about those smaller nutrients that are also going to be crucial to our health and our recovery. So, things like iron, particularly, for female athletes, we want to make sure that they're getting enough iron. And for bone health, we want to make sure all athletes are getting calcium, vitamin D. We want to make sure they're getting omega-3 fatty acids. So just making sure too that we're also considering where those calories are coming from. And then of course hydration as well. I mean, I don't know how hot the summers are there, but in Texas it's very, very hot here, and I feel like summer really hit this past weekend. And so of course being aware of our hydration and making sure we're hydrating appropriately for the amount of sweating that the athlete's doing.